Hey, what's up? My name's Barrett Jones, and I'm one of the guitarists in the band The Dev, and I'm here in my home studio today. And what I want to do, I want to take you through and teach you, give you a little guitar lesson on what I play and all my parts in our latest single that's titled Queen of the Damned. Check it out. Hey, welcome back. So I want to take you through here. I'll take this song section by section. I'll do intro, then verse, then chorus, break it up like that. Before we get started, wanted to let you know that which tuning we're in, and we're actually from standard tuning. We're tuned a half step down. So on some tuners, it'll be E flat. On chromatic tuners, it'll be sharp. So it'll be D sharp. Actually, let me use the tuner here, and I'll tell you exactly. It'll be D sharp, A sharp, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and then C sharp again, because we're tuned down and then drop. So it's drop C sharp. I guess that's what you would call it. So yeah, and before we start, I want to let you know what I'm using here. Using Washburn WI66 Pro Q, and the Q stands for the quilted top. And this is my studio guitar, and I absolutely love this guitar. This is what I do all the studio work with. I used to play it live, but I didn't want it to get any more dinged up as it is. And I think it's from the 90s actually. So I guess at this point it's vintage, so which is pretty cool. And then I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but behind me, I think it's up here. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. I'm running through my 11 rack, and I just use that for demos and things like that in my home studio. And I just have a generic high gain tone. I think it's supposed to like emulate a Bogner or something like that. So just nothing fancy. It's just tutorial, So. Anyways, let's get started. So the intro here is a nice little blues lick here, nice little blues swing riff, kind of slashy sounding, slash sounding. So yeah, so it goes like this, and that's actually my part. Ryan comes in and answers me with his part, like that. So that first riff starts on your 3rd fret, 5th string. You just want to pull that off. Then 5th fret, 6th string. Pull that off. 6th string, 3rd fret. Just 3 picks, 3 pull-offs. Then Ryan answers. Then I come in with the drums, and I do the same thing that Ryan did. I pick up the 3 notes, so it's the same thing. You just put three notes in front of that. Pick up the 3 notes. It's on the 6th string, so it's open 3, open. Then da 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 da. You want to finish that riff out with 3, open, 3, open, 3, open. And that continues, and then the entire band comes in with. So what I'm doing here, I think it's your C, just your power chord, your basic power chord. Then down to your 5th fret, 6th string, 5th string, 4th string. And then what you want to do on your 3rd and 2nd string, on the 3rd string, you want to be on your 7th fret. And then on the 2nd string, you want to be on your 8th fret. So that gives it that chime there. I think they call that an 80s chord or something like that. I don't know. But But yeah. And then you want to go back into that part again. It does that again, and then instead of doing the, I come up here and play the octave. So that's your 10th fret, 5th string, 10th fret, 4th string, 10th fret, 3rd string, 12th fret, 2nd string, 13th fret. Then you want your 10th fret, 5th string, 10th fret, 4th string, and then, I'm sorry, 10th fret, 5th string, 12th fret, 4th string, 3rd string, 12th fret. So. Okay, and then it goes into the verse. So the verse is, the first time through the first verse, I play just the top string, just your 6th string. So it's open, 3, 5, 6, 3, and then just do that syncopated rhythm. Okay, and then on the second run through of the first verse, I bar it and make it chunkier. Same thing. And then it does a little pre-chorus riff, which is pretty much exactly the same as the intro. Only you want to pick up those notes at the end. Okay. And then it goes into the chorus. And the chorus, all 3 choruses are the same. So you go open, then it goes up to your 5th fret. I think it's your D, that would be like your D power chord, but instead of, I do the bar. So I do 5th string, 5th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret, 2nd string, 8th fret. So it's that 80s chord again. Then you want to keep that same hand position and slide down to your 3rd fret. Okay, and then slide down to your power chord on your 1st fret. Okay, and then you do that section again, and then at the end, after this power chord, you want to pick up these 2 notes, which is on 6th string, 3rd fret, and then you want to slide to your 5th. Just like that. And kind of put a little vibrato in there. And had to get some coffee there. So then it does the intro riff again. Exactly the same like when the whole band comes in the intro. Does that 4 times and then comes back into the Now, what I do on this second run through, I also pick up that. I pick up that octave again, but you could play it either way. I think actually on the recording I did both, and I did the lower and the octave, and so then it goes back into the second verse. Now this one, it's exactly the same as the first verse. Ryan's doing some different lead stuff, and I am doing a higher octave of the syncopated rhythm. So I actually did both for that. I did the lower one, but on the I also did the higher. So the higher octave goes 5th string, 5th fret, 4th string, 3rd fret, 4th string, 5th fret, 4th string, 6th fret, 4th string, 3rd fret. So. Okay, and then that does that twice. I think actually, like I said, I did the lower as well. I think on the recording, it does the octave the second time, or maybe it just does it the first time and then doesn't do it. I can't remember. Anyways, then after the second verse run through, it does it twice. Then it goes into another version of the intro riff for the pre-chorus again, but this one's different. I do the octave on this one, so this is what I'm playing here. Okay, so that is, you want to start on your 5th fret, 3rd string, then it's going to go to, you want to bend that down. You want to bend down instead of up. Then it's going to go to your 7th fret, 4th string. Then your 4th string, 5th fret. Then you're gonna pull off and pick. Okay, so you're gonna hit it twice. You're gonna get both those. You're gonna get hit those notes twice. So. Okay, and then you're gonna go down here to your 5th string. It's easier, I mean, you can do it either way you want, but it's easier for me if I go ahead and set up the stretch. So you're going to stretch from your 5th fret to your 8th fret. So it's, you start on your 8th fret and just go. Okay. Then you're going to slide, just do it on your 6th and 5th string, just from anywheres really, just make that slide down. Then it's going to come back into that riff again. And then instead of doing the same thing like you did the first time, it's going to, so it's 5th fret, 4th string. I'm going to bend down up into your 3rd string, 5th fret. So 7th fret, 4th string. Pull off 5th string, 4th fret. Then back into the So let me do the whole thing slow again. Okay. Then it goes into the second chorus, which is exactly the same as the first chorus. And then it goes into the bridge riff. This one's pretty cool. So it adds a little bit of different flavor. And this is like a little drum solo, kind of like a John Bonham kind of drum solo, right before the guitar solo. So this goes. So that is just open chugs, and then on your 5th string, 3rd fret, it's 3 open 2. Let's see, 3 open 2 open 2, then hammer onto the 3. Okay, you can add that vibrato too. So I do that twice, and then, because this section goes 4 times, on the 3rd and 4th time, I come up here instead of that, I come up and do the octave. So it's on the 2nd string, 8th fret, 2nd string 5th fret, 2nd string 7th fret, and it's basically slides, hammers, and pull-offs. So do that twice. And then it goes into the guitar solo. I think actually John does a after Chris's little drum solo, then John does a slide. I don't think that any guitars do that. You can do it if you want, no big deal. And then it goes into okay, so with the guitar solo, this goes 4 times as well. Or I think it's 3.5. We'll get to it. So all it is open. It's like chug, chug, open, hold. Then you want to bar the 3 and the 5 and open. Okay, that's the first time. The second time, instead of doing the bar chords, I come up here and do the octave. And that's that 5/8 stretch again on the 5th string. Then I come up to the 4th string on the 5th fret to complete it with some vibrato. Okay. Then it goes. Then on the 4th time, it goes. And then goes into the 3rd chorus. So yeah, I do. It goes 4 times, but on the 4th time, you hold those. Kind of like the build up there into the, into the last chorus. And now, last chorus is exactly the same. And then the end of the song ends with the beginning riff, the intro riff, and then it adds that little to the end. So that's through the damned parts where it's like shouting, damn, damn. And then it just holds out. So yeah, that part again. And then live, then we go live, but on the recording. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all of Queen of the Damned. That's what I play, at least. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I know this is pretty long. I think we're at like 20 minutes now or something like that. But I wanted to give you guys a really good tutorial on this, and make sure that, you know, especially for the beginners that want to know all the little tips and tricks that I use to get my tone and to do the things that I do. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll do this again with our other songs. So, and if you haven't checked out the music video or the single yet for Queen of the Damned, it's on YouTube, and then also it's in every digital market: Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, wherever that you consume your music. So, but yeah, everybody have a great day. Rock on, keep rocking, never give up, and see you next time.